Hi everyone, welcome to the March Reserve Bank type of 2 minute where I just talk about stuff and hope that it's relevant to you. So the Reserve Bank, as you will well know, did not move the interest rate, and despite there being a little bit of noise around, could we end up with inflation, and therefore might the Reserve Bank increase rates earlier, i.e. earlier being sometime next year rather than in 3 years' time. Really, it's very clear from the Reserve Bank that nothing's going to happen other than them continuing to support the economy, and they've made it crystal clear that until we see some wage growth and unemployment falls and underemployment falls, they're not going to be moving that interest rate dial. Buying property at the moment, certainly speaking to all of my clients, is really, really tough. I've never seen anything like it before, and it's just a perfect storm. Low supply, money's free, there's lots of cash swirling around. Return on your savings rate is misery, and so people are looking to invest in property, equities, and crypto. So on the property side, it's just meaning that there's a mass of buyers and unfortunately just not enough supply of stock, and so we've had the highest monthly price increase in property since like 2003. Like, who would have thought? It's COVID. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense, but we are where we are. The most important characteristic that first-time buyers need particularly is perseverance. You will get there. You've just got to keep going, and you've got to keep speaking to agents, build relationships. When they've got a signed authority from their client, the vendor, because they represent the vendor, not the buyer, make sure that you're one of the first people they call. And so you can get in early, you can maybe make that offer, but it's all about perseverance. You cannot dip in and out of, this week we'll look at property and we'll have a break next week. It just won't work like that. As always, we're here if you need anything. Otherwise, have a great March.